Hello, welcome back to another episode of Grade This. First up is this Marvel and DC Treasury. Dealers say 9.2. Let's take a look. Lots of picture, but I do wish that I can zoom in more, okay? Just because a picture is 2 or 3 times the size does not mean that it's clear. So from this picture, I can't see much wrong with this book, right? Take a look at this picture. Here, look like there is a crease at the spine, okay, that go across the DC logo on the top left. Look like there's a crease there, but a better picture would have been better. But for now, let's just assume that that's about half an inch crease, okay? Next corner. Looking good. Nothing there that I can see. Nothing. Same thing here. Nothing here that I can see that is wrong. Beautiful. Beautiful, bright looking book. How about this close-up? Once again, I can't even see a spine tick here, okay? Back cover, and for those that are familiar with yellow back covers or yellow covers of any sort, very tough to see anything wrong with the yellow. Yellow hides flaws very well. Look perfection to me. Okay, maybe a little. See, I can't even tell. Once again, we get all the corner shot. Razor sharp looking. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so nothing that jump out to say that this is not at least a 9.2. Okay, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Last but not least, see where the glare is, which is a bummer. Potentially there might be a little thumb crease where the shine is that I can't see, but it could be just something that look like it because of where the flash is or the unevenness of the light is, but no way to tell. So is this a 9.2? Sure. At least based on what I can see. See full description. Let's see, is there anything kind of description? Not much in the description area, but for those that don't know, Ted is this man right here with the glasses. Okay, if you see him at a convention, say hi. Good dealer, good long time dealer. Okay, so with that, I say that book is advertised as a 9.2. Sure, I can go with that. I can go with a 9.2 because of the half an inch crease on the top left. Now this one, another toughie. Okay, Marvel Treasury #1. Dealers say very fine plus. There are some description here on what the dealers say. Only real flaw is a small, faint, hard to see fold remnant. Back cover, lower right corner. Okay, so keep that in mind. Lower right corner, back cover. Worst wear is a couple wrinkles by the spine, front cover, under Spidey hand. Okay, so keep that in mind. Under Spidey hand. Let's see. First picture, kind of useless because the treasury is in a bag. Okay. Nice picture to provide, but pretty much not very useful from a grading standpoint because can't see anything. Okay, outside of the bag, let's take a look. Once again, the picture is just not clear enough. It's very grainy. I can't see a damn thing, right? But even so, even though it's not very clear, you can see that the razor sharp edge and corner are there. I can't see anything. Can you see? Can you see what he mentioned about under Spidey hand? I don't see it. I can't see it. Now this picture is better because it holds the book at an angle. And from what I can tell, the worst flaw here is right there under the $1.50 box. That looked like about almost an inch long stress point, crease, whatever you want to call it, right? It doesn't break color, but it's there. Fairly common flaw in many treasury. What else can you see? Can you see anything else? Especially below Spider-Man's hand? I can't see. Man, I hate that. But let's assume that the dealer is correct, that it's there, okay? So the biggest flaw is that big, potentially 1 inch stress point right there. That's not bad. Okay, this picture doesn't help much, okay? Because here, I don't see much wrong at the spine. Very sharp looking square spine, right? Even where we thought we might see something below the 150 box, I can't tell it from this picture. Barely anything. Next picture, remember he say corner, but unfortunately the picture cut off, right? He mentioned lower right corner. Let's go back. See, lower right corner, back cover. The picture is cut off. I'm sure it's not intentional, okay? This is a dealer that I had dealt with in the past with high confidence. So, look like there are a fairly big thumb crease below Spider-Man chin, okay? But like I said, that could be just dirt. But assume that's a thumb crease. And then I can see a slight corner crease here, but it's just my eyes. I could be seeing things. Can you see the top right, top left, I mean? Look like there is a small corner crease right there. I could be seeing things, but at least that's what my eye tell me. The dealer may not have mentioned it, but I think I saw a small crease there. Assuming that he missed that. Assuming that we can't see the crease he mentioned on the lower right, which is a bummer. Anything else? Any other pictures? There are some interior pictures, but those are not helpful at all. Nice looking book. I'm okay with the very fine plus description because of that tiny corner crease as well as the potential crease right below the $1.50 box. You know, the one thing about treasury is it's not easy to press, okay? So, you know, it takes a lot of skills to undo or lessen that spine stress right there that you see, because it is a very thick stock. Okay, not an easy task to do. So would I say that this book is very fine plus? Yes, no problem with me there. Marvel Premiere 10, very fine plus. Now I look at this before I shot the video. Sharp looking book. Look at this. Look at that corner and the spine. Okay, here, the top right corner, pay attention to that top right corner. You can't see it in this picture, okay? In this picture, everything looked perfection. In this picture, you're looking at something that could be a 9.6, right? How about this picture? What can you see? Same thing. The top right corner, you can't see anything wrong yet. Just look at how glossy. Look at the shine. Here we go. Tiny little ding right there. Tiny. Tiny. Let's see. Another corner. Another angle. Can you see it? Barely. And it's hard to tell if that corner ding even broke color. Okay. Here's another picture. Let's see. Okay. It doesn't look bad. Can a press fix that? Maybe. You know, I cannot tell. But assume. let's just assume for the sake of this video as is, okay? I'm trying my best to give an opinion where it is as is. Like nothing can be improved. Beautiful, very nice. I like it. I like this book a lot. Binary tear, no big deal. Okay, production problem. If you collect magazine enough, it's almost certain to buy a magazine with this or this. Okay, very common. If this freak you out, don't collect magazine. Back cover, sharp. Look at that. Can you see anything wrong? I cannot with my bare eyes. I look at this thing very thoroughly before I shot this video. Cannot see a damn thing. Look at that. This is a super duper nice magazine. Congratulations to the buyer. I think you get yourself a winner. Very fine plus. I say this is higher. Okay, based on what I can see, I think a 9.4 is even possible, even with that little corner ding. Yes, even a 9.4 is possible. This one is tough. Marvel Feature 12. Look pretty good. Once again, I wish the picture was a little bit bigger. Okay, front and cover, I don't see much wrong. Can you? Can you see anything wrong with the front cover? Besides, I see 1, 2, maybe, say at least 2 spine tick in 2 or 3. Maybe some more in a white area of the spine, but not bad, right? The front look 9.4, even 9.6 potential, right? The seller said 9.0, solid. From the front cover, heck yeah. Look at that razor sharp edge. Can you see anything? I can't see a damn thing but the top corner right there. The top left back cover have some softening, like light, some tiny light creases. Okay, very light. You know, I say 9.0 would be an undergraded thing. Can this book be a 9.2, a 9.4 even? Absolutely. I would give this book, 9.2, 9.4 range. I'm leaning toward 9.4, depend on how that back cover look in hand, because I can't see it clearly enough. But if it's something that's fixable, as far as a little press to clean that up, be a solid 9.4, heck, even 9.6 in my opinion. Last but not least is this one. This is a tough one. X-Men 4. As always, picture's not perfect, not clear enough, not big enough. The writing on the cover, not a big issue here. It's pretty sharp looking front cover, okay? Decent looking top right, okay? That top right quadrant look pretty good. Top edge, no overhang tears or creases. I like that. The spine, okay? To me, the spine wear here. Let's take a look at the spine wear. Okay, nothing major. The biggest one is right there on the by the ear of Mastermind. That seems to be the longest and biggest crease at the spine, maybe ½ an inch long. The rest, not bad, but there are a dozen or so spine ticks, okay, as well as up here in the upper left area. To me, the front look in the 8.0 range. Okay, can it be 8.5? That would be pushing it. Okay, assuming that there's nothing wrong with the back cover, that would be pushing 8.5. I wouldn't want to buy something like that and say it's 8.5. But 8.0, sure. Now back cover is where I have a lot of problem. Okay, assuming that it's just dirty, okay, so assuming that there is no moisture damage, it's just a little dirt here and there, not a big deal. To me, look like there is at least a crease right there by the shoe. You see it? The point tip grayish shoes, look like there is a 1/2 inch crease right there. Hopefully that's just a crease and not a tear. And then that top left corner, that black crease that you see across there, I can't tell with the picture if that crease is all the way across that corner. If it is, we're looking at a crease that are over 2 inch, okay, long. This book, in my opinion, is around a 7, okay? It's a little bit too nice, in my opinion, to say it's a 6.5, but if that is a 2-inch corner crease in the back right there, I can't give it something more than a 7, okay? If the back cover was nicer without these major flaws I point out, then I can see this book as an 8. But that's it. That's the end of this episode of Grade This. Thanks for watching.